Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Empire of Japan. So in the previous episode and the one before, we started our campaign in China, and this is the current outcome. We've gained quite a lot of territory around Shanghai, and we've gained quite a lot of territory in the north. I actually checked, and I hope I won't forget to show it, but I was looking for some maps of the Japanese campaign, and I have to say that we are advancing way faster than the real Japanese army did. Mind you, they never really managed to conquer China. They got most of the coast, and they got pretty deep into the Chinese territory, but they never really gotten all of it. I'll try to put it in the comments, the link to a video that shows day-to-day campaign in China of the Japanese army. It's an interesting watch to see how they fought there and struggled. Hopefully we're going to be doing better than that. I know that I've been playing on a very slow speed, probably irritated many of you by now, but unfortunately that's how we need to do it. I'm going to try to jump to speed 2 now that the situation is a bit more stabilizing, but it also means more pauses because we need to keep an eye on what's going on. It is the matter of the fact that we're facing an overwhelming enemy force that we just need to make sure will never break through anywhere where we're at, because we risk encirclement. And while we have lost only 303 men so far, they already lost 151,000, and we're working towards another elimination over here. And I think it's time that we actually started changing our strategy a bit and focused on encirclements primarily, because we've eliminated so far I don't know, maybe 5 to 8 divisions, I don't remember exactly, and it will be harder and harder for us to do that. My primary strategy was to just advance and make sure that we take as much territory as we could, also to lure the enemy forces in here. And now that we've done that, we can utilize our current forces, especially once the tanks come, which should be coming in 2 days. We'll start using them to cut off enemy forces and eliminate single divisions. I think the area over here around Lisheng is one of the best suited for that. We could try to do a big encirclement over here, but the mountainous area is going to make it really hard. So I'm not sure, but this would be another good candidate. And our Marines are preparing a naval invasion to Qingdao, where if they draw in some forces, and I hope they will, we can easily connect them with the tanks and just cut off this entire area and eliminate everything in it. I also decided while off cam that we are going to send these 4 divisions temporarily to the area of Shanghai, and they're gonna fight for this area and circle these 2 divisions and destroy them, capturing this airfield. I think we can do it. There's not too many divisions over here, and once that happens, we might either keep them there or retreat them. We'll see. One thing that I also didn't mention is that we have gotten these Hohei Shidan triangle division, which is a bit different than the one that we have right now, but it is better in many ways. Most notably, it has a better combat width. One of the issues that we have with our normal infantry division is that it has too much of a combat width. It's 30, and I was already considering lowering it, but it was kind of hard, and I think we might start working with these guys from now on, because while they are how could I actually show it? I think it's going to be best to show it this way. I'll open a division here and we'll use it as a counterpoint to this one. So you can see that the soft attack of this division is way lower because it has less less battalions of infantry, and it has 1 less battalion of artillery, therefore it is also lower defense and breakthrough. But we can work with that. It has a motorized field hospital. It has all other attached battalions as we are used to. But again, the combat width is better. Now, what I would like to do with this division is change it in this way. And use it as the new template for our units. You can see that it has a combat width of 23.5, which gives us the possibility to actually change it a bit more. I was thinking we could do something like, was it like this? No, that's too wide. Yeah, 25.5 is too wide. 24.5 is too wide. 24.5, 25. I could do something like this. I'm trying to put it to 25, which is the ideal width. So we would either have to do it like this, which is doable, but it doesn't really do us that much good. But you guys also have a decent amount of soft attack, 2.47. Could I, like, yeah, we could do it like so. 2 medium artillery battalions and then 3 white tank battalions. You have what? Combat width. Can I see it here? Wait. Let me just see if that's the best way to do it. So we have 22. Or I could do it this way. Yeah, okay, that doesn't really help with the heart attack much, though. But it helps with soft attack, and I think we'll be facing most infantry units. So something like this would be ideal. It would cost us 65. Oh, and let's give them this one, because the organization is really low if we give them all of this. So I need to make sure your organization is what? 14, yeah, so they would have way lower organization, but they would have about 50% more soft attack, 50% more hard attack. Defense would be lower, but breakthrough would be higher. And this organization is much better. It's because they don't have, but I mean, combat engineers give a huge bonus to attack. Hills, forest, jungle, marshes. That's where we're gonna be fighting. And the anti-air, well, it's a question of what we want. We don't have the experience now anyway, so it's not like I can really choose. But yeah, it's something that I'm considering. Sorry about spending so much time on that, but it is an important question to ponder. Okay, and we have 695 Tankets. I think we will soon start distributing the Tanket recon to our units instead of the cavalry recon that they have right now, which is going to help with breakthroughs, soft attack, reconnaissance, and it requires recon equipment, which we do not have, and 875 Tankets, which we do not have either. Okay, what's up with the recon equipment? Why is it so bad? Did I take away factories? I did not. 6.45 per day. So that's about 600 per 100 days. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough. Well, the Tankets are a good thing to have, but unless we boost recon equipment significantly, they're not going to help us much. Okay, but I think all of the new factories can basically just go to recon at this point. So let's just do it like this, and we'll see, because we do not Well, we have artillery production capacity, but we're not really short on artillery at all, are we? A bit on mountain. So let's give 2. 1 to white anti-tank, 1 to you, 1 to you, 2 to you, 2 to you. That sounds about right for now. Okay, and we finished the industrial research. Was that the one? Industrial. I think no. Fuel refining is already running. So we probably did the chief of. No, we didn't. Okay, so we did finish the industrial research. Really? Rationing, then comes industrial effort, then chief of general staff, which we didn't. Okay. So we're gonna get that one, and then we need the spiritual mobilization. Okay, so chief of general staff. The 3 most important posts in the Japanese army were the chief of general staff, the war minister, and the inspector general of military education. They were referred to as the Big 3. And then comes the spiritual mobilization, national general mobilization law, and then the military research. And then we're gonna go back to factories. So 45 days for this one. Okay, so the elimination here is happening. That one will be done soon. We are winning this fight, but there is one over here which we are definitely not winning. So I think we can stop with that. Well, you guys spread, that's what we're planning. And we are going to assign you... Well, how are we supposed to do that? I don't want to put you on... This is the 3rd General Army, so let's just assign you to the 3rd General Army. But I don't want to actually put you here. I'll just put you over here, which ought to lead to you going. Yep. Okay, so that's good. How's the situation in the air? Okay, we're fighting here and shooting down enemy planes. Nothing really happening here. We're bombing enemy divisions over here. We didn't really bomb that many enemy places. And you're fighting and covering. Okay, I think this airfield is going to be the one where we're gonna move our bombers, because they really can't do much good over there. Okay, how come the food production is so low? Are we not getting food? We are getting food. We're getting more food than ever. So what the hell is the problem here? Okay, can we lower the bauxite production here? Yeah, and I think you as well. Okay. But what the hell happened? Currently we're getting 5,000, 6,000 daily consumption. How come the food imports are so bad now? What happened? Did I lower it? Okay, now we have insufficient resources, so I can go up and can just start importing more from someone. Okay, this is already looking pretty dire. Some of you commented that, you know, it doesn't really matter if we import from the United States, that they can't use those factories, or that they won't make that much change. The issue is not that we're only helping them. The issue is also that we are getting dependent on them. And I don't like that. That's not how this is supposed to go. Oh no, they managed to break through here. God damn it. It was supposed to be a clear cut case. come on. That sucks. Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't break through. I think I didn't have anyone there, but... yeah, it was supposed to be an encirclement over there. So you are retreating. And I think with that said, we can attack you, because this is gonna be really easy. And then we might be able to actually do something over there. Okay, get in here. And we might try for a little encirclement here. I mean, the mountains are gonna be hell to get through. Okay, you are going, so you go here. How's Dongsheng and Shaanxi doing? Yeah, that hit them pretty badly. So I think that the only other... this is part of Shaanxi. Ah, this is also part of Shaanxi. So Taiwan is also theirs. Okay. Volunteer forces have come home. So you guys are gonna rejoin the second, maybe go with the second army. That's funny. This is supposed to be the... wait. Oh no, I did that wrong. You guys are the second army actually. So again, separate and locate it here. I want to keep you over here. And Seishiro Itagaki. Sure, why not? I'll keep you safe. Well, you guys go over. I don't think the attack across the river is such a great idea, but they can definitely come over here. And we'll see how we can use them then. Okay, let's push them across the river and decide what we're gonna do afterwards. Okay, we managed to break through over here. So would an advance through these areas be possible? Looks like it might be. Which would then allow us an encirclement possibility over here across these hills and capturing this little pocket. Okay, the food situation is fixing itself, but not by a long shot, or not by as much as we need it to. So more food needs to be imported. Let's hope that's gonna be better. How are you guys doing? You should be ready in about 12 days. That's gonna change a lot over here. Okay, you're getting attacked, but you're absolutely nowhere near risking or losing anything. And where are your friends? Okay, they're coming. Good. Okay, you're also getting attacked, but it's fine. We just need to capture this. And if we could just advance into Funchi, I would be really happy. Okay, we'll try to cross the river over here. Let's see if that works. Getting towards Weifang would be good. And 3 divisions might be enough to make that happen. you can actually support this attack. Yeah, that's definitely doable, and encirclement here of these two divisions is then possible. Okay, they're starting to attack us in various places. I'm happy I gave the cavalry that extra pike artillery, because they're gonna use it. This division is really not having a great time, but they're dug in so deep that it's fine. So you just hold there, buddies. If we can cross here, we can try to encircle Lisheng as well using the tanks that are on their way now, because they'll help with what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so we're actually pretty hard pressed over here. Here we're doing good, and here we're doing good, and damaging the enemy pretty significant. We have another airfield here though that we can use. So those more fighters. Move through. Let's send you carrier bombers. Yeah, you can't really do much. So let's send you guys. You could fly in here and do strategic bombing. And where are the white fighters that I just sent? Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know what I sent in there. Let me just check after that there. Okay, so this actually worked. I really don't know if... Who is better to fight in the mountains, you or you? You get way more soft attack and breakthrough. You get bonus attack in the mountains, so do you. So it seems like the motorized infantry would still be better. We'll need to attack from all sides at the right moment here, if we want to do anything with it, anything significant. Okay, we repelled. Okay, we've actually struck some enemy convoys here. Interesting. Looks like they might be trying to do something there. And some over here as well. And wookie were torpedoing. Okay, so they're running out of resources, or they're trying to export something. Okay, food is getting better, and we get the improved fire control. Good for us. And it's gonna be beneficial to all of our future upgrades of ships, which are gonna start happening very soon. Okie dokie. Any new ship type that we could get? The interwar large cruiser, huh? Order early landing craft. Well, would be good, but we can't really field more battalions anyway, so it doesn't seem like it's a good idea. The large interwar cruiser is good. What about the doctrine? 1948 naval air attacks from carriers, battleship, naval. Yeah, let's get this one. The offensive battle focus. I don't think we need anything. Actually, no. Medium naval anti-air might be good. This is torpedo bonuses. I'm not gonna change any guns. Engines, that's purely for designing new ships. So yeah, let's get to the doctrines for now, because we're just gonna be refitting. So offensive battle focus. Increase bonus to naval hit chance. Lowered retreat decision chance though, but capital ship attack and screen attack. Escort efficiency lowered, but screening efficiency lowered, but torpedo screen penetration increased. All battleships gets extra organization of 3. Same with cruisers. And destroyers get 5% extra torpedo attack and organization plus 2. I am okay with that. Okay, enemy forces are coming here. We're attacking over here. Okay, so how many aircraft do we have here? Anyone? I don't see anyone. Come on. Did I send... Okay, you're moving there. And did I send fighters? I'm pretty sure I sent fighters, but I might be mistaken. Well, it's a bit muddy. There's a unit moving there here. Okay, let's see. If you attack and if you support, will we be able to do this? This is gonna be brutal, even though these guys are just a really small militia division. Because it's really not... Some heavy defense going on here, but... Still doing pretty good. What about if we attacked here? Oh dear god, there's a fort and terrain. That's gonna allow our 15 days. 15 days. That will last less than a day. Okay, yeah, that's we're not gonna do that. I just have to deal with the outcome, as short-lived as it may be. Okay, 13 days. Stability increasing, war support increasing. Fuel is okay, food is now okay, and dockyard is done. So do we have more mine layers? These 4 Minekadze can be upgraded. So you go. You might think that it's weird to start upgrading the oldest ships, but the mine layers are gonna be super important because they will be working through the entirety of the war, and we really need them to make sure that the areas are secure. And it's gonna be spreading and spreading and spreading. Oh, you can see that we're pretty dominant in all the other areas. Okay. Did we finish an upgrade or a ship upgrade? Good. That's great. That is great. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up a bit, but we need to be really careful about what's going on. Okay, 78 here, 88 here, 75 are the casualties. Okay, we nearly doubled them, but we killed an appropriate amount of enemies as well. Okay. So the Russians have arrived. Yeah, more forces are here now. Not loving that. Reinforcements arrived into this area as well. There might be a chance for us here, because these guys are attacking. These guys are not at war with us, right? They are! Jesus. It's never ending. Okay, just join in on this, come on. We need to cross. We all know that we need to cross. Oh, casualties piling up. Okay, in 2 days our Marines can launch the naval invasion. Okay, and once you guys arrive, your only goal is gonna be to take this area. Which I believe might be possible, actually. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, you got knocked out. And they're strengthening this area. That kinda sucks. Okay, and you guys are just downright refusing to arrive. Great. Oh, I love to see that. Okay, you can start your naval invasion, and once you do, we are going to end this episode. Okay, you gained. Ah, this sucks. Our units are now struggling here. We need to keep throwing in reinforcements. Oh no, they got mountaineers in there. Well, but we get the tanks, and we'll get this one, so that's important. Okay, and we get the Nakajima aircraft, which is a big upgrade to our carrier bomber. With that said, can we go with... What's our carrier fighters? I think we might be blocked from this. Because this... Yeah, they can do on a Navy air. Okay, that's the important part. You can do the Army air, but you can do on naval air. Okay, I have to remember that because it keeps confusing me. Okay, and you can do Navy tech and do me some naval air. Or medium naval anti-air, to be precise. Cool, so thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.